You have nice legs. Okay, all right.
What's up, Fizz?
The legs and the snacks. You're definitely not Tracy
I
today.
figured if I put the sandwiches on the screen, they wouldn't look at my legs.
I got one too. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. Tracy's out. It's producer Big Mike and myself, and we have been gifted meat.
All the meat right here, man. Big things are going on.
This thing had a face. Is this a pig? Is this pork?
This is pork right here. It looks like. And this is here because we actually have a special host joining us right now. His name is Dan Jacobs. What's up, Dan? Is your official title the BBQ Lawyer, barbecue judge? What do we call you?
Sometimes I am indeed known as the BBQ Lawyer. Yes.
How? Why? What don't you do?
Well, because sometimes I have been known after we have a big case. Well, actually, sometimes during trial prep, because trial prep goes late into the night, I'll cook barbecue for my clients. But then also, as a closing gift, I'll give a big tray of barbecue to my clients.
That's awesome. I hear you just close them left and right. I mean, you make those closing deals.
That's right. So, well, I went to law school in Kansas City. So even though I'm from here,
best barbecue around.
I learned how to barbecue in Kansas City, so I brought it back.
What kind of lawyer are you?
I'm a trial lawyer, so I love being in the courtroom, and now I've really dialed into personal injury. So if you get into a car accident, you've heard my ads here on KYGO, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Running during the morning show and things like that. And so 303 Law 4040. Save that number in your phone. You never know when you're going to need it. And so if you've been hurt, that's the number to call.
Well, see, here's what I love about Dan. So, I mean, as he mentions his commercials here on the air, obviously he lets everybody know what he does on the job perspective, but he also lets you know what he's doing in the community. And today, I believe it's 4 to 6, if you need a free meal, if you need free groceries, you actually have something awesome going on today.
Yeah, so we do this this started during the pandemic, and this is why we're really here today, is to talk about. But we're doing something extra special today. Normally, we do it every first and third Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. at Smoky Hill and Arapahoe Road. Normally, it's just pull up and pop the trunk. You don't have to get out of your car. You don't do anything. We put a bunch of a week's worth of free groceries in your trunk.
Oh, wow.
And then we just pass, I call it the best free meal in Denver. What we really strive to do, and it's usually a good top-notch barbecue. I don't know, guys, you don't seem like you're complaining. Is it all right?
Oh, what they don't see is that we actually finished a plate of this before we even came in here. So.
You keep talking.
Yeah, so we slow smoke the meats.
That's good.
I also have a really good copycat Chipotle chicken recipe. What? So we slow smoke these meats. So we really strive to we don't want this to be a handout. We want this to be something that people look forward to every single time. It's twice a month that they want to come get. And I call it the best free meal in Denver. So normally what we do is you pull up, you pop the trunk, we put those great free groceries in the trunk, and then we say, how many free meals do you need, hot meals do you need for the night? And it could be 8, it could be 12, it could be 10, whatever it is. And we pass those right through the window. And so you're just on your way. You just pop the trunk. But today we're doing something different. We're actually doing bouncy houses. We have free clothes. So it's got you could shop for free clothes. You got a, job interview, something like that. So we actually want you to get out of your car today. So the kids can come. We got all sorts of games, and it's going to be like a carnival. It's like a festive atmosphere. It's a beautiful day outside. And so we want you to come, have fun, and have a good time with us. So it's actually, you can even show up maybe like 3:30. You can park. You can have a good meal, eat outside. You let your kids play around, enjoy the day. We're gonna have all sorts of fun stuff to do today between 4 to 6, 3:30, whatever you want to do. So today we're gonna do a little bit different, but normally every first and third Thursday of the month, 4 to 6 p.m. It's Eastern Hills Community Church in Smoky Hill and Arapahoe Road. And what we really would hope that there's no questions asked. So it's there's no qualifications. It's just whoever needs it. We really would hope if you know somebody special that needs it, anybody, just spread the word for us. We would really appreciate it.
Down. All right. I don't need to know your process. This is the pulled pork. How long did this cook? What's your process with this one?
Yeah, generally it's about 12 to 14 hours.
Oh God.
but we have a little au jus, kind of a little sauce juice
the
that goes in there.
au jus.
Yeah.
He was mixing it. He was mixing it into the meat, and it was delicious. And I don't want to get you too excited, Fizz, but I also heard today ice cream. There's going to be some ice cream available for after the meal.
Right. So that's why I want you to get out, get your kids out, go jump around at the bouncy house. You can eat there on site. And we'll, bring the groceries to your car, ice cream, all sorts of fun stuff.
All right, Dan, back to the meat. What's your favorite kind of meat to smoke and to cook?
I'm a brisket guy.
Okay,
now,
me too.
Now, one time I did make what I call my medicine man burn ends. They were pork belly burn ends. I don't know if you guys.
Ends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But it was like that movie Medicine Man with Sean Connery when he was like living in the rainforest and he discovered the cure for cancer, but he could never replicate it. Like I never made him that good again. So,
Well, you sold me on the copycat Chipotle chicken. I've been trying to figure out how to make that chicken forever, so I might need to get some details from you afterwards.
I got you, man. It's the simplest recipe in the world. Anybody can do it. I will show you how to do it, Mike. You can do it. Mike, I love following Mike on all the social media, Big Mike, because his feed will make you hungry every day of the week, man.
Oh, yeah.
It will make you gain a few pounds as well. That's what I'm here for. So, and you picked a good day to give me this because I think I'm starting to diet Monday, Dan. So, like, this is good for me to get this out of my system at least for a little bit.
Well, isn't it your birthday year right now?
Oh, God.
It's my birthday
Because you
year.
celebrate your birthday more than anybody I know.
You are not wrong.
That was in May. It's June. I'm done celebrating.
Oh,
But I appreciate the belated gift. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So one more time, tell everybody where they can go tonight, Dan.
So it's Eastern Hills Community Church, Smoky Hill and Arapahoe Road. It's a big giant church. You won't miss it. Smoky Hill and Arapahoe Road in Aurora, 4 to 6 p.m. You can even get there a little bit early, but every first and third Thursday. But today, something extra special. We got the bouncy houses, the ice cream. Go ahead and park today. Get out, have a great time. Free groceries, free pulled pork sandwiches, free everything. What's better than a meal? A great meal, a free great meal. Spread the word. Even if you don't need it, spread the word to anybody you know and love that needs it.
We'll have all the details in the comments below. Dan, thank you so much for doing this. It's just such a great service that you provide, and it's so nice to see that this is being done for the community, and you've been doing it for so long. So thank you. Thank you. We are very grateful for you.
Well, we appreciate you guys helping us spread the word. We really do. We appreciate
I'm grateful for this pork.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Really grateful for this pork, Dan.
Let's be clear. We said yes to talking about this before he brought us food. This wasn't because he brought us food. We're not that petty often. So we're going to send our digital producer, Matt, over. He wants to try one of these sandwiches, so he's probably about to run over. Thank you, Dan Jacobs.
All right. Thanks, guys.
See you, Dan. Everybody have a great day.